Hello and welcome, Buhle Betfu, to yet another amazing and exciting episode of Buhle Betfu. We have not stopped traveling and exploring the land, so to bring you these amazing places that you can visit in the Kingdom of Eswatini. It is not just about visiting these places, but it is also about discovering all the beautiful things that Emaswati are up to, which inspire you back there at home to actually engage in those things and also bring out those things to the public here, so we can all know what Emaswati are all about. This is Buhle Betfu, the beauty of what Emaswati are doing. Today we are here at the Edladleni restaurant, where they pride themselves with indigenous cooking at their restaurant space. We want to have a taste of that. We want to see what they have for us. Let's go.
My name is Dolores Godefroy. I've been running a Edladleni restaurant for over 20 years. The main ambition of this place has always been and will always be the revival of the traditional, or is it called indigenous, Swazi food crops. My serious interest is that we as a nation take pride in our own food. You can't invite me to your house and you cook me a hamburger or a schnitzel. I'll try and find a German somewhere in the Veldong, make the schnitzel for me. When I'm in Swaziland, I want to eat my Swazi food.
No, that's quite interesting. So I'm really interested in how this restaurant has been able to offer those Swazi dishes to the people. Maybe let's talk about the menu. When people get to this restaurant, what do they get to enjoy? Maybe right from the morning, maybe for the breakfast, the lunch. How are the dishes served here at Edladleni?
At the moment, we're not doing breakfast.
Okay.
But breakfast wasn't really a Swazi thing.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can have from me, you can have indengane. You can have litogo, mabele.
I think I love that one. I enjoy that one.
You like it? I love it. Yes, good.
When I look at these dishes that you have here, I'm interested in whether you are the ones that grow the things that you are able to cook here, or how do you?
Yeah, that's the big punchline on that one. I wouldn't be able to, and I think it's not wise, to be the grower, the processor, the innovators. So I have my chain link with rural farmers. They supply me. Now, can you imagine, that's an important question. If I cook enough in Buya, and of course, which I'm in the process of working on, getting it sold even further than here, then I buy from the market women. The market woman buys from Romagwasa Makaya. Can you see the chain, the value chain?
Yeah.
I got my name mentioned and Edladleni in this platinum jewel. Edladleni cookbook, a recipe, one of my recipes went in there. It's called the Platinum Jubilee Cookbook.
My name is Susan Mkonta. I'm the manager of Edladleni. Imenu yaladladleni ihluke ngalokuthi lokuningi yenda lokudla kwesintu ngiko yehlukile, and most of my clients ethu nakafika la Edladleni every time we exceed their expectations actually, yeah, because labanye ukhathi kwehlukile beva ngazuthi kudla kwasekhaya loku homely, like you can get your boiled beef, you can get your makhaya chicken, ngathola kwangekhathi ne oxtail we also do have fish, but le ndlela lesikupheka ngayo lokwenda kwehluke ngokuthi we don't put too much spices. It's local food, but it's a bit upgraded, if I can put it that way. It's zhuzhed up, yes, but you still get the taste othi udla kudla kwasekhaya. Ma starters ayithunjele ngakumention loku popular bama clients eflafike ak-enjoy nakakudla. We have the nakhunjanyana the mushroom rolls, rolls emakhowe. So akhange emakhowe, sifake emakhowe, sifake nembitfo, and then bese sekuma ne sauce. They really enjoyed that. That's what's popular, and tindlubu rolls. Nago, it's very popular on the Lama starters ethu. Because it's something that we are ucabanga ukuthi tindlubu rolls ngabe kutaba njani nje, but nase bakudla babe like wow, okay sativa le tindlubu tikhona, but besingacabanga lokuthi kungaba uyabona ukuthi you just ube like tindlubu rolls utacabanga nje ukuthi it's just your norm tindlubu, but nase ku maso ukudla the taste is just amazing, it's delicious. Okay, i-beverage yesimple etholakala la khaya tingcozi juice nathi nje la embe kwami. Dakhiwa la Edladleni ngetingcozi juice, but i-process yato yenze vele because we try ukuthi support labo make bale emakhaya. So when it's the season bale tingcozi, they've been their communicator namake Dolores, and then what we do with siyahamba siyoti lanza leki bemakhaya nabo siba support ukuthi nabo bakhone ukuthi basite imndeni yabo bese setiyabuya ke tendwa la Edladleni. Tingcozi juice lemnanzi, it's 100% juice, no additives, nothing. It's just nje le tingcozi njengoba nje niyibona. Bonanzi lobukhona ke, and the inema health benefits lamaningi, like it's an antioxidant, it also balances your sugar levels, maningi nje ama benefits etingcozi. Dibitwa ngekuthi waterberry ke ngesingisi ligama lato, but imnanzi kakhulu le juice. So nga encourage nje ukuthi emaswati if afila rani ukuthi ungahamba esitolo uthenga iCoca-Cola, just come to Edladleni for the tingcozi juice, juice le healthy. Tingcozi juice nje efuthis tikhona eMbabane, kwanyalo thethe eMbabane, eRoyal Villas tikhona nakhona tingcozi juice. So ngilapho kwanyalo la singatholaka khona, and we're still working on it ukuthi titholakale tindzaweni letiningi la kaNgwane. So emaswati angadoda nje Edladleni ukhathi la sedvutane kubomanzini nakhona bangatitfola, yeah.
Buhle Betfu, we are still enjoying ourselves at Edladleni restaurant. You know, before we go for this short break, let me have my tinggozi juice here. I'm hoping we have kakhulu. Let me just have a sip. This is really amazing. Let's take a short break as I enjoy my juice. There's still more for you in Buhle Betfu.
The decor was inspired by Swazi culture. Anfulele ngamatayela, fulelwa ngotshani, which we were taught maybe, or I don't know how it came about exactly, that is maybe primitive. But if you look now, thatching your home is more classy, more expensive. The whole thing represents the Swazi way of life. Kunomfula, kunotshani, kunezihlahla. It's all about the whole ambiance of this country, you know. So I mean, I was trying to fashion everything with how it used to be. but bring it up to date. I'm happy to say that a lot of Swazis are now coming here.
Okay.
Initially, it was only whites eating this food. And they love it. And you can believe me, when you eat it, you can taste food that's organic. I know the word organic has become fashionable nowadays, but that's how Swazis have always grown their food. What I can say to them is, you don't lose. Nothing will hurt you. Come here. We do our best. Because it's showtime. Edladleni is not just me. It's just not making money. It's representing something far more important.
We open for all of my events, I can say, from your end of year parties, baby showers, we do birthday parties, any celebration that you'll love to have. You just come, ukhulume nathi, and then we can work together. Usitshele ukuthi yini lo ifunako wena, and then thina will take it from there. We open for any events, that weddings. Apparently Market Dolores nje uke wa hosta before COVID emana kunjanyana labanye betaba shadela la Edladleni. So we try to accommodate clients lele kufunako, but mainly vele we serve the traditional nakunjanyana food. Mautelana, but nangabi client says okay ngiyamfuna lo traditional but ngangikhona ngungetela naku. We are open to that. We are open to that. The restaurants can take up to 50, 60 people pushing it, but if maybe they'll be inside and outside, because you can see also outside we've got a bigger space, then I can say maybe we can accommodate 100 people. We also have a lounge down there. We're gonna go and have a look at it and show you. It's a mini lounge where you can just chill with your friends, have drink. It's a lounge with a mini bar, so you can chill, enjoy the view. There's a river flowing, so the view is beautiful. Deliver sisangakwendi, but if you order, you want to do a takeaway, be like you in a rush, you want a takeaway, we do have that. We do that. Also, maybe outside catering, we can do that. Maybe you have an event somewhere and you're looking at, you want the traditional food. Edladleni can cook for you and do all the good things. The stage is sebenza. If we have like events, maybe there's an artist or maybe someone. Let's say you have an event, you want to play music. There is the stage. You can set it up the way you want to, and then play music, or someone can perform. Like on Saturday, we had a group from Tavi. If you can check on our Facebook page. We had that group and they had a lunch here, and then Margaret Joy decided to sing for us. She just went up the stage and just sang for us. So the stage can be used. Our contact number, we have I think an MTN number, which is 762-33204. That's our contact number if you want to make a booking. Facebook, we are Edladleni Restaurant at Eswatini. Same as Instagram, it's Edladleni Restaurant, Eswatini. And then we also have an email address, which is info@edladleni.com. Edladleni Restaurant is Mnyamatsini on your way to Mbabane, before Epahai, there's just after Vushini, your first turn on your left. That's where Edladleni restaurant is. We are emakesini, but lomkwaqo besuthatha loloy gravel. It's like 2 minutes from the highway.
My name is Sikelo Mashwama. I'm the facility manager at Buhle Betfu Villa. Basically, Buhle Betfu Villa, it's a guest house or a guest lodge that is situated in Pan Valley, Mbabane. The main inspiration around the place is, as you can see far up there, we've got Sibebe Rock, which is quite a landmark, not just nationally but globally. So we saw an opportunity to actually come up with something that would be a tourist attraction. Something a bit different from your normal accommodation facility. So the vision here was inspired by Sibebe Rock, hence the name Buhle Betfu Villa. Overall, we aim to provide up-class accommodation facilities, but at affordable prices. Of course, how the place is set up, our vision was also to attract international guests as to be part of the facility. The place, honestly, is still fairly new. We've been operating for about a year now. So I can say we are still at our piloting phase, where we're still trying to segment our market to understand exactly who the facility appeals to, so that we can be able to package it accordingly. Of course, much as the facility is located within town boundaries, I'd say, but the people who are behind this vision are also aware that the place is situated within a community that has different interests from the area. So, for instance, one of the key areas of community involvement that we are looking at, the bigger dream is to convert the whole Sibebe route into a tourist attraction. So the plan was to put up the facility to inspire other property owners within the corridor, so that they can convert their properties to something that can have a tourist attraction. Of course, in terms of community involvement, one of our key focus areas within this place is environmental sustainability. So we are aware that within this corridor, it's an environmental sensitive area. So one aspect that we've planned is to involve the community on environmental initiatives, where, for instance, we'll have a program that look at a cleanup program for waste. We're looking at programs how we can conserve certain trees that are found within the area. So that's just part of our environmental initiatives, which I'd say they are still in the pipeline, not fully implemented yet.
Wow, that's awesome. I'm already inspired myself. That's really amazing. So as far as the accommodation is concerned in this place, how far does it go? How many rooms do you have? And what kind of clientele are you looking for? The groups, the sizes of people that come here and all that?
Okay, as you can see, the place is self-contained. It's a compact facility, hence the name Villa. Basically, we were looking at something that would resemble a home away from home, hence the setup of the facility.
Nice.
So currently the facility has a total of 6 operational rooms. Of course, our plans is that we should have more rooms operating in the next year or so. And then in terms of our clientele, I'd say we were fortunate because we opened up the place during the advent of COVID-19. So most of our guests were locals, Emaswati. So We also take the opportunity just to appreciate the support that we've been receiving from locals. They've been really been coming through. Yes, we are also getting quite a number of international guests as the place gets momentum on the market. So I'd say that adequately locally we have a fair representation, just like we are gaining momentum on the international community in terms of guest bookings.
Wow, that's amazing. So it's not just the accommodation that I got to see when I got here, even your gardens and just the place, it's just mesmerizing. So I'm really interested in the kind of events apart from just coming here to sleep. What other things can I get to enjoy when I come to this wonderful place that you have here?
Okay, obviously, as you can see, the first key landmark is the Sibebe Rock. So most of our guests, they enjoy waking up in the morning and hiking up the trail. Okay. I've hiked the trail myself several times, and I'd invite you to join me one time. So that's the key one where guests are able to hike Sibebe Rock. Within the facility, of course, we have swimming pool facilities. For day events, we now allow guests who want to have small, intimate events, where, for instance, during the day, they are able to come and host, be it a birthday, be it a baby shower, be it any small event. So that's the type of event that we are able to host. Obviously, as you can see from the setup, part of what we provide is a self-contained facility or package that is able to offer guests an all-round experience and feel of the place. I'd say for group bookings, over and above the facility I've highlighted, we've got a high-class lounge, a classic lounge, which I hope you have a moment to look through it, which our guests are able to enjoy. For organized group bookings, we also have a guest kitchen. Some guests prefer to cater for themselves, so we have that provision where they are actually able to make use of the guest kitchen. And then we also have quite a variety of board games that they are able to engage with. We've got a pool table also for the guests. So it's a small facility in size, but most of our guests, once they get here, they just don't want to leave.
What are the future plans concerning the place that you have in the pipeline, just to make sure that this place continues to be the attraction that it has to be locally and internationally?
Okay, obviously we are looking forward to, as we understand the type of market that appeals to this place, we are also look forward at diversifying what we offer within the place. For instance, it's within our wish that at some point we can have a fully fledged restaurant that would now allow even day walk-ins to be able to access and make use of the facility. Obviously, outside of the property, we are looking at complementary services from other property owners, where, for instance, our dream is to have a setup where we are able to say our guests can move out during the day, go have a picnic down the Mbuluzi. We've got some nice picnic spots and some nice waterfalls. So part of the future plans is actually bigger than the facility, but it's the involvement of other stakeholders out of the facility, so that you are able to come up with one vision in terms of promoting tourism around the Sibebe route. As you can see behind me, this is just an example of a setup that we do for small day events. Small day events may be birthday parties, baby showers, bridal showers. So due to requests that we had from some of our guests, we came up with this as a self-contained facility. Basically here we are saying, let's take away all the stress for you to organize. We will provide everything within the facility, including the table setup, the decor setup, the chairs, everything. So you just show up and we put everything together for you. I think social media has really worked to our advantage in terms of promoting the place. A lot of our guests are able to book the place through social media, where on Facebook and Instagram, we are available as Sibebe View Villa. We are also available on Google Maps, where when you click there, you are able to view directions to access the place. Of course, we also use WhatsApp. It's one of the very effective communication platforms these days, where you are able to share details, pictures, locations at a go. So people are also able to get through to us via WhatsApp on 78043972.
Well, that's all we had for you from today's program on Buhle Betfu, the best program on the land, showing you the beauty of the land. You will continue following us on all our social media platforms. We have YouTube, we have Facebook. Make sure that you follow us there and share our links so that many people get to follow and see how beautiful our country is and how beautiful are the things that eMaSwati are up to. Until next week, same time, same place. Goodbye.